SABC News correspondent Trent Murray is on the ground for us in Turkiye and filed this report.
Well, search and rescue crews across southern Turkey and northwest Syria have now been working for 5 days, trying desperately to find survivors. Of course, that window is now closing of finding people alive, but they are still finding miracles in those mountains of rubble which are scattered across this region. After 94 hours, a 17-year-old boy was pulled from the rubble. His name is Adnan. He was down there after getting caught up in the second quake, the second major aftershock which hit. He told rescue crews that he had to drink his own urine in order to survive, but he was then pulled out of that rubble to cheers of rescuers and crowds gathered. He was smiling. He was asked by some media there what he was thinking when he was down there, and he simply said, "I was waiting for you guys to come, and because of God, you did come." They asked him as well whether there was anyone else down there. He said, "My dog is still down there. I heard him," and the rescuers said, "We're going to go back down and get him." It is those types of inspirational and heartwarming stories which are providing some reason, I suppose, to hope in this terribly tragic and difficult situation. Rescue crews know here that time is running out and that this will soon switch from a rescue operation to a recovery one, but they're not giving up hope. Despite being exhausted, despite being tired, they're continuing to try, and I think that is really the focus right now of emergency crews, not just here, but also in northwest Syria, where we know the situation is very dire. UN aid is only just starting to make its way through, and unlike here in Turkey, there is just no central disaster response agency that's able to coordinate efforts. We also understand already some focus being put on how the rebuild action will take place. That Greece has said it will lead an EU donors conference to try and help raise money. A very interesting proposal, given that at times the relationship between Ankara and Athens can be a little bit prickly, but it seems that in times of hardship the two will put aside any differences and come together to work to help these people. Trent Murray, SABC News, Elazig, Turkiye.